Hello, Leo, and welcome to your September 2019 mid-month reading. This is for Leo. What is going on with Leo? Leo, you can now find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter at Secret Tarot 1111. And I will leave those links down below in the description box. All right. Leo, this is for you. What is going on with Leo? If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, and subscribe. And leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Leo, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Leo out there. Please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you. This is for Leo. This is for Leo for September 2019 for your mid-month reading. What is going on with Leo? What is going on with Leo? Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like you're continuing to step into your power here. You're trying to start new chapters, okay? But at the same time, you're going to have to open up to new experiences here, Leo, okay? I just don't think that, like, you're not putting yourself out there enough. You're not, okay? It's like you're waiting for this, knight in shining armor, or this, beautiful woman to pop into your life, when really you got to go out there and be seen. You got to go out there and get what you want, right? You've got to mingle and socialize, and I don't see you doing that. And this is most definitely for the single Leos. Okay, somebody else had a kind of a similar reading, not as blunt as this one is. But Leo, it's like you're struggling. You're struggling to start new chapters. You're still struggling to put closure to the past. And that could be because somebody keeps trying to drag you backwards when you really want to go forward. That could be for some of you. But I'm just seeing you kind of stuck in your head, right? You're not moving. And it's all because of your own thoughts that's going around and around in your mind. You really need to be concentrating on you and stepping back into your power here. And I feel like you're trying to, but you're blocking any new energy that's trying to come in. You're not going out. You're not mingling. You're not hanging out with your friends. You're not, going out on the social scenes or anything like that. Nobody's seeing you. Nobody can see you. I mean, it's like, if you are hiding, right, and just being kind of stuck and keeping to yourself, and how are you supposed to move forward? How are you supposed to get into new relationships? Do you know what I'm saying? So this may not resonate with every Leo out there. I feel like this is more of what's going on in your mind, and more geared towards the single Leo energy. Okay, so it's not going to be for everybody, but this is how it came out. This is what's on the table, so this is what I'm going to read. All right, so if it does not resonate with you, please do check your moon rising and your Venus, and keep in mind, yes, some of these energies can be vice versa, interchangeable, but I'm seeing this as your energy, Leo, especially if you're single. right? I'm going to read the energies of the cards. If the sign of the person or whatever the case may be, if their sign pops up, all the better. Keep in mind, time is fluid, and you could be dealing with the situation right now. You could be in this situation, you know, in the past. You may have already dealt with it, or you could be dealing with it at some time in the future. Time is fluid. And like I said, you know, I feel like you're just kind of waiting for something to happen, but you are not taking the steps to make anything happen, right? You can you can sit down and meditate and visualize and do like a law of attraction thing all day long, but are you doing anything about it? Are you taking the physical steps to help something manifest? So we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you know your worth here. I really do. And this is a card of waiting. This is a card of waiting for something to happen. You are independent. You are fierce and independent. You can take care of yourself and those that need it, that are around you. You're just in your garden counting your coins, being career focused. It's like a cycle here. Like you get up, you go to work, you come home, you cook dinner, maybe do the dishes, maybe, you know, if you got kids, help them with their homework or whatever, and then you go to bed and you get up and you do the same thing every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Meanwhile, waiting for, you know, the love of your life to just magically show up at your door. And sometimes it just simply doesn't work that way. Sometimes you have to go out and get it. You have to be seen, like I was saying before. You're looking very good here, Leo. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, that's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have moved on from the drama and you survived it beautifully. Okay, you found your peace, but you want something more. But I think you are on defense about letting any kind of new energy into your heart space because of all the drama that you have dealt with before in the past. But you moved on from that beautifully, and you're standing very strong and independent here. Six of Swords, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Look at that. Talk about drama. Moving on from a tower moment, everything fell apart, and you came out on top. That's exactly what this is saying. You came out on top. Was it stressful? Was it a lot of changes? Was it like total anxiety? Yes. Yes, it was. Nine of Swords, this is the nightmare card. It was an absolute nightmare, and you persevered, and you pushed on, and you found your peace. And now you look absolutely stunning, right? Now, what's the next chapter here? You dealt with all this mess, and you came out on top. You're okay, right? You're looking good, you're feeling good, you're smelling good, but nobody can see you looking good, feeling good, and smelling good, right? So let's get into that. All right. So it's like you're just trapped, and I feel like it's a big fear that you can't move forward because you don't want all of this to happen again. You don't want to deal with that. No more. So it's almost like a fear of letting new energies in. Okay. So what are we going to do about that? You're all up in your head about that situation. You're not taking the steps that you need to take if you do want love in your life, right? And I do see, the single lady card sometimes is sick of being single, and you are focused on trying to start new chapters in your life and just, closing out the past. It's done. But you are just so all up in your head. I feel like this is a very, you're just afraid to let somebody into your heart. You're afraid to show emotion. You're just kind of at a standstill, right? Eight of Swords, so much thinking. That's more air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The challenge is the Three of Cups. Now, usually, not always, but sometimes this is a reunion card. I don't see this as a reunion. I'm seeing this as going out. and celebrating and socializing with groups of people. That Three of Cups, that's water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're like, no, you're not doing that. You're on this cycle of survival, right? You're on some sort of, making sure that your finances are okay, going to work, like I said, doing dinner, dishes, going to bed, waking up, doing the same thing over again. Some sort of cycle going on with you. And you're not stepping out and enjoying your life. You're not living, right? You're not doing anything fun right now. And it's like nobody can see you. The single people out there that would want to see you, seeing you looking all good and feeling all independent and, knowing your worth and walking with that swagger, they can't see you because you're not showing yourself. You're stuck. You're stuck at the house. All right, Lord Jesus. Okay. So your advice is the Queen of Wands. This is fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And like I said, I have been through this exact same scenario that's right here on the table. I went into straight up hiding. I did not want to deal with no more drama. No matter how good I looked, how good I smelled, I didn't want anybody to see me because I didn't want to deal with the drama. Hell no. But I think you are to the point where you're ready to be seen. You don't want to deal with the drama. You want to create something good in your life, but you got to get out of this defense mode. All right, so Queen of Wands, stepping back into your power. She's all about confidence. She's all about self-esteem. She's all about going after the things that you want. She's all about releasing the fears. She's all about passion and ambition, right? Once you get that courage up and that confidence up to go after the things that you are passionate about in life. And that is your advice, the Queen of Wands. Go get them, right? Go get them. That is your advice. The World card, you have been concentrating and healing and putting closure to the past beautifully. And I feel like you're gearing up and you are ready for something new. New chapters in your life. Right, Leo? You're ready for new chapters in your life. The outcome here is the Seven of Wands. So you're still on defense. You're still having a hard time letting anybody in to your heart space. You see? You see that right there? You're having a hard time letting anybody in. That's how I'm seeing that. Okay. But, you can also see this as ready to fight. You're ready to fight. You're ready to get out there. You're ready to compete and you're ready to win. Because this is somebody in the warrior's pose too. But are you really ready to let somebody into your heart? Seven of Wands. That's fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. Let us pull a card to clarify for Leo for September 2019 for their mid-month reading. What is going on with that Seven of Wands? What is going on with that Seven of Wands? And the King of Wands, right? Now, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, this, I'm seeing this, and he keeps popping up in everyone's reading. This is somebody that can match you. This is somebody that can go toe-to-toe with you, especially passionately speaking. Okay, so once you decide to get out there and put yourself out there and be seen, Leo, and you get into your confidence and you start to go after the things that you want, and a new chapter in your love life possibly is that, because I'm seeing the masculine and the feminine of the same suit here. All right. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but this is somebody that's going to be on the same page with you, and they could possibly have strong fire in their chart. Okay, King of Wands energy. Now, again, just like the Queen, very ambitious, very go get what they want, you know, a go-getter. Could be, if it's, you know, person, this could be an entrepreneur, business owner, very creative, very passionate about every aspect of their life, lovers, friends, family, whatever they are focused on. So this person is going to, they're going to be your match, right? They are going to be your match. And again, with this waiting, maybe this is what you've been waiting on. I feel like you will be able to see this person in your future. This is one of your ships coming in, so to speak. Okay, 3 of Wands, it's more fire energy. And maybe they've been waiting for you to show up on the scene. Okay, because you've been in hiding. All right, so they can see you in their future too with this 3 of Wands. All right, so now we get to plan, right? So that's good. So feminine, if I did not mention this before, the masculine and the feminine of the same suit, to me, that is a soulmate energy trying to come in. All you got to do is step out of the house and be seen, and go out and enjoy and start living and start doing different things and hanging out, you know, on the social scene, whatever the case may be. And I feel like this person just may pop up. Okay, so you might be meeting your match as soon as you put yourself out there. Okay, because they're going to see your quality. They're going to see all the work, the hard work you have put in dusting yourself off and picking yourself up after all this big time tower moments that you have experienced. And the two of you are definitely going to match each other, passionately speaking. This is for Leo for September 2019 for their mid-month reading. This is for Leo. What is going on here with Leo? What is going on here with Leo? Wow. Okay, so this is speaking of the past that you are leaving behind. Sometimes to me, and if you can see, to me, this honeymoon card is very similar to the 6 of Swords in the tarot. I always say that. So you're moving away from the drama and you're going towards something new, right? Just like I said before. Something that was very toxic, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And that is what brought this tower down. Whatever this one to me is like the devil card in the tarot, where there's something toxic happening in a situation, whether that's third party or drugs or alcohol or porn addiction or whatever. The list is endless in regards to toxic situations, right? So this is what you're moving away from, and you're headed towards something else. Okay? You have definitely put a close to that type of energy, and you're moving forward, and you're stepping outside of your, I want to say, it's like the safety. It's like a safety net, right? And you're getting out of this cycle that you've been in of routine. And you are going to start putting yourself out there. Now that you know that you are okay. Now, Leo, that you know that you are okay no matter what happens. No matter how many tower moments that get thrown your way, you know that you will always come out on top. Okay? That first tower moment is always a doozy, like you are, am I going to survive this? Yes. And you survived it beautifully, but don't close yourself in, don't close yourself off from new energies. And I feel like that's what's happening here, because it was very bad, because it's even coming up in the romance angels cards. So now we got to step out. So now the challenge is getting you out there and seeing you mingle and seeing you enjoy your life again and seeing you be open. And once you do that, I'm seeing this passionate connection coming in for you. And this could be, you know, they just could be just waiting for you to show up on the scene, just like I said. All right, Leo, very different reading. Very interesting here. I like it, though. I mean, I've been there. I can totally sympathize. Empathize, sympathize, whatever. I know. All right. I hope this resonates with some of you, and I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope it has helped. All right, Leo, that is your September 2019 mid-month reading. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter at Secret Tarot 1111. And I will leave those links down below in the description box. You can also find that information in the About section of my channel. There you can also find the weekly schedule and see when your weekly reading will be released. The live schedule is also there. And I go live every day, but Saturday around noon Eastern Standard Time. Next week, I'll be working on the future love readings for September 2019. So check all of that out. Leo, I like your reading. I like your reading. I hope you do too. You have a very good week and take very good care of yourself. And I will talk to you soon. God bless.